This is nonsense, Chairman. We cannot allow some hostile.
The House was silent, then chaos. Health Cabinet Secretary Aden Dwali, eyes blazing, pointed across the committee table and shouted, "I have closed your hospitals." Kitutu Churches South MP Anthony Kibangendi shot back, "Who are you, Dwali? Huwezi nitisha. We are not your children."
Who are you? You think you can eat?
Chairman, we will write to the Speaker.
It wasn't just a shouting match. It was a moment that stripped Kenya's political hypocrisy bare. Beneath that fiery exchange lies a billion-shilling question. Who is really stealing from Kenya's health system? On October 14th, 2025, during a National Assembly Health Committee session, Dwali was summoned to explain irregularities in the Social Health Authority, SHA. The ambitious body meant to replace NHIF and deliver universal health care. But instead of calm accountability, the room turned into a verbal battlefield. Kibangendi accused Dwali of running a ministry where hospitals are shut down not for reform but for revenge. Dwali accused Kibangendi of owning fraudulent facilities. "Your hospitals," he shouted, which he claims were caught in corruption.
You are close to hospital.
We will not have
hospital.
I have no hospital.
We are
anywhere.
Let us charge you the strategy you used to try. And we will charge you.
You need to answer.
Charge me. I will answer me. You cannot.
We are not your children. Who are you?
Let me take this.
No, we will not allow you. Just because you are the president.
You are the
we will not allow you.
You are not extraordinary.
Kibangendi, you are out of order.
I'm not a
You are out of order, Honorable Kibangendi.
You and your friends are stealing from order.
We have closed your office.
Where I don't own a hospital.
And if possible, we will charge you in a court of law.
You can charge me. You can charge. I don't own a hospital. You are the people stealing from SHA. You and your friends.
Bring your impeachment.
You are saying you expect just because we're asking you questions.
We'll ask Honorable Kibangendi to actually stop.
We will not allow you to intimidate with your nonsense.
We are close to the
point.
And we'll close.
Chair the committee, Kibangendi shouted, "We cannot allow Dwali to run the show." The problem, Kibangendi says he owns no hospital, not even a dispensary. The session disintegrated. The chair tried to restore order, but by then, the cameras had captured what Kenyans were already whispering. Dwali's health reforms might be burning down in scandal.
Honorable Kibangendi,
we have closed two of your hospitals and we will close the third one.
I don't own a hospital anywhere.
Honorable
We will close the third one.
please.
This is nonsense. We
You
cannot
can't
allow some
you can
hostile witness to come here.
Kibangendi, a youthful ODM MP aligned with the Kenya Moja caucus, has been among the loudest critics of Ruto's health overhaul. He's called SHA a fraud conduit, a scheme draining billions through ghost claims, uncompetitive tenders and political connected tech companies. He accused Dwali of hiding behind loyalty to the president while using reforms as weapons against dissenting hospitals. In his words, quote, "You cannot lecture us. Just because you are the president's friend doesn't mean you're untouchable." The statement hit deeper than it sounded because it framed Dwali not just as a cabinet secretary but as a symbol of Ruto's inner circle, untouchable even amid controversy.
I'm chairing this and I ask
You are not chairing. He's the one who is chairing.
No.
He's telling you what to do.
No.
It is true. You are intimidated by this man.
No.
Just because he's a president, Kenyans need to know Dwali is messing up health.
We are going to. We have closed
where is the vice chair? Is it in your place to ask the vice chair?
Out of order.
We will not allow you.
You are bitter, but we will close your hospitals.
I don't own a hospital.
You are bitter.
That is the strategy we are trying to use to silence us.
We will write to the Speaker.
Produce a evidence that I own a hospital.
facilities.
You are the one who
and
should
sit
not
in
in
the
this
committees.
ministry. Your company is stealing from SHA.
The Social Health Authority was launched in 2024 with a bold promise: affordable, accessible health care for every Kenyan. It replaced the NHIF, which had been plagued with years of rot. But 1 year later, the same ghosts are back, only this time bigger. Auditors have flagged procurement deals worth over 104 billion Kenyan shillings linked to contracts for SHA's digital platform. Companies like Apero Limited and Savannah Informatics are now under scrutiny for inflated costs, dubious licensing, and questionable ownership structures. Doctors say claims are delayed, hospitals can't access reimbursement, and patients are being turned away. The grand idea of health for all has turned into health for a few.
We will write to the speaker, you should not be in the health committee because of conflict of interest. You cannot be in this committee. Yes, and I think...
Order, Chair.
Now, Honorable Cynthia, let us proceed.
Honorable Chair.
Behind the heated exchange lies an uncomfortable truth. Healthcare reform in Kenya has become a political currency. Hospitals that align with certain leaders thrive. Those that don't face closure. Funds meant for insurance are stuck in bureaucratic webs, and suppliers connected to politicians get paid faster than hospitals treating real patients. It's a system built not on efficiency but loyalty, many claim. That's why Kibangendi's defiance struck a nerve. He wasn't just defending his reputation, he was calling out a system where accountability stops at the top.
Chairman, we will write to the speaker. This gentleman should not be in this committee because of conflict of interest.
Point of order, Chair.
Let me take this. It is not in your place on how this meeting is conducted.
Thank you, Chair.
Now, go and read the what you have allowed you to read. Do not make any comments or any direction of any nature.
Thank you, Chair. We will tell the people of Kenya what is right.
Proceed.
But Chair, I agree with you.
Proceed.
Where your committee member...
Aden Dwali, once known as Ruto's most disciplined ally, has faced growing calls to resign, but he has fought back hard. On social media, he has shared cryptic posts about cleaning the road and standing firm. In parliament, he has doubled down, insisting SHA is the only path to a corruption-free health sector. Yet, insiders claim Dwali's battles are also personal, an attempt to prove he can reform a broken ministry while under siege from ODM's youth wing. His confidence, however, may be backfiring. Each public outburst, like the one against Kibangendi and Nandi woman rep Cynthia Muge, only fuels the perception of arrogance and impunity. This isn't just about two men shouting in a committee. It's about Kenya's fight for integrity and the cost of political loyalty. Health reforms are supposed to heal systems. Instead, they have exposed deep fractures between government and opposition, between policy and politics, between reform and retribution. The SHA battle is now a mirror. It reflects a government that promised efficiency but is sinking into old habits of patronage and power play. And as Kenyans watch that viral clip of Dwali shouting, "I have closed your hospitals," many are asking, is that a metaphor for the state of our healthcare? This confrontation wasn't a mistake, it was a warning. Kenya's healthcare crisis isn't just about medicine, it is about power, money, and who dares to ask questions. The next session of parliament may decide Dwali's fate, but the bigger question remains: who will fix the system before it collapses completely? Drop your comments. Newsroom, Maisha TV, Bushabi Jr.